Hey all, Frazer here. Welcome back to another video. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be doing something slightly different and giving you a tutorial on how to go ahead and download Make Visuals Great Again for your 5M. Now this works on 5M servers you play on. This is client-sided side, so basically that means it'll work on any server you go ahead and join into, and it's as simple as that, and it'll just quite literally enhance your role-playing experience or your experience on 5M itself if you're not intending to roleplay. Now, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and click on the description, the link in my description. It's going to be the top one, which is going to be the link to Make Visuals Great Again. Once you click that, it's going to bring you to a website on the lines of this. Now, first thing we're going to want to do is press download this file. This is going to go ahead and download the Make Visuals Great Again file. If you press that, it's going to give you a little loading screen. It's going to give you the terms and conditions. Make sure you go ahead and read those, through those, in case you're wanting to download this. And now you're going to go ahead and press agree and download. Therefore, it's going to create a slightly countdown. Once the countdown's finished, it's going to go ahead and download. So if you just press download, it's going to give that countdown, as you can see I explained before, and it's going to go ahead and download. Now, it does take around 30 to a minute to download. As you can see, it's going to drop to the bottom left of my screen, and now it's going to take around a minute to download. So while that's downloading, what we can go ahead and do, we can go into the main directory on 5M. So how we're going to do this is go ahead and press onto your taskbar on the bottom left of your screen. You're going to search 5M. Now once this comes up, you're going to go ahead and right click. You're going to go press open file location. Now once you press open file location, it's going to bring you onto here. Now what you want to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and right click again on 5M. You're going to go ahead and press open file location. As simple as that. You got your 5M application data. Go ahead and double click onto that. And now you're going to go ahead and go onto citizen. Alright, once you double clicked onto citizen, you're going to go ahead and go to common. So second one down, data. And once you've done that, you're all set. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave this onto the top right of my screen. Don't worry if there's things in there what obviously I've got in there but you may not have. It's because I've got a lot of different packs, so just don't worry about that for now. Now hopefully by now the folder for Make Visuals Great Again should be finished. Now once that's finished, you're going to go ahead and press onto it. It's going to go ahead and open it. Make sure you're using WinRar for this. I really recommend it. It makes it a lot easier. I'm going to go ahead and move this down now, and then I'm going to go ahead and split these up. So obviously to my right I've got the 5M application data, everything I need, and obviously on the left I've got the mod pack I'm going to go ahead and download. Okay, so obviously I'm just going to stretch this out a little bit more, so we're all set. Alright, so what we want to do now is go ahead and go on to Make Visuals Great Again. You're going to double tap onto that. Once you've done that, we're going to go ahead and press manual installation. Double click onto that, and now you just ignore this. You're going to go ahead and double tap on files. Then you're going to go to update. You're going to go on update RPF. You're not going to press time 64, you're going to go ahead and press common. Go ahead and double tap onto common. Go ahead and double tap onto data. And then you're going to get brought onto something on the lines of this. Now what you want to do, holding your mouse, you're going to go ahead and select these. Once they're selected, you're going to go ahead and hold these files, and you could drag them over to your right side of your screen, which is going to have everything else here. Now you probably won't get this, but I am, because obviously I'm replacing the current files I've got for 5M for this actual mod pack itself, as I've already got it. And you're going to go ahead and press replace the files in this destination. Alright, once it's done that, it's going to simply install them, and just like that, you're already basically done. But one more thing you're going to need to do before that is go ahead and press back onto the top left. You're going to go ahead and press it again until you go back onto the screen with time 64 and common. Okay, now this time we're going to go ahead and press on time 64. And once we've done that, we're going to have a textures folder. Just go ahead and hold this. We're going to do the same thing as I said before. We're just going to go ahead and simply drag it across to the other screen. Now it's going to do this. You're just going to go ahead and give it a minute to download. And obviously I'm going to get this again, obviously because I've already got it. So I'm just going to press replace this file destination. And just like that, you should be done. So obviously there's some obviously optionals you can go ahead and install. This is optional, obviously motion blur in case you're not too happy with the current one. Reshade, it does reshade it. I don't recommend this, it's already basically reshaded everything in the game, so there's no reason to do this. Taxifix, and basically with the taxis, sometimes the lights can look extremely bright, so if you are looking to dim them slightly, you can go ahead and just drag this over. It's really easy to do, it's just nothing special, you just hold it and drag it over. But I'm happy with everything currently, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and hop onto 5M and see how the graphics work out. I'll see you guys there. Alright you guys, so as you can see, I am now in the game, and as you can see, the graphics have just been boosted by miles. The vehicle looks a lot more shiny than it was before, the world just looks a lot brighter than it was before, and just the shadows in general just improved by miles. Now, as I explained to you guys before, this mod pack or graphics pack will not let you down. Straight up worth it, and I recommend getting it if you have this free space too. Now, let's go ahead and turn it to night. I'll show you guys what some of the cruisers look like with the lights on at night. Let's go ahead and go into time options and let's make it midnight. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn in a police cruiser. Let's get something good. Maybe we could start off with a fire truck to show an example. Alright, so obviously in the lights still shine up quite a lot, I'll be honest. And it, you know, that's pretty cool. Also, obviously if we switch it to maybe a lifeguard or, you know, something like a prison bus, it doesn't really have exact lights on. But as you can see at night, it's a whole completely different story to than it is in day. It looks a lot better, and overall, just worth it. Look at the unmarked cruiser, it looks really cool. Obviously police bikes as well. Look how cool they look. Same for these. Although it might be covered in snow, it still looks really cool. Alright, anyways, if this video did help you guys out in any way, shape or form, the like button would be really much appreciated, as for those who are struggling or intending to find a video just like this, will be able to go ahead and see this because it will boost the video up if you do like the video. Obviously it's optional, don't do it if you want to. Same for subscribing. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the channel, it would just be completely much appreciated. And it's optional, don't do any of this if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I know a lot of YouTubers like to obviously do those kind of things where they say smash the like button or something like that. I'm not that type of person. Do it if you want to, don't do it if you don't want to. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all later. See you guys.